answer questions?
Sorry, no, I'm busy.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, she's kind of walking.
How you doing, son?
Fine, I'm on my way to a meeting.
I do not talk. Sorry. Hi, how you guys doing? Can I ask you a question?
Give us a second to answer a question.
What are you? Amy, what are you?
What am I?
It's a loaded question.
I'm a grandmother and a wife. How's that?
Assuming you're asking like what my ethnicity is, which no reaction. Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm not exciting.
Why would you ask a stupid question like that?
As people who look kind of racially ambiguous, people ask us, what are you, a lot, and it's like, what are ethnicity, and they want to know what it
Every
is.
time.
Do you get that a lot?
Yeah.
So we're going around and asking people, what are you?
Identity formation, or how people who are mixed themselves tend to identify themselves, comes in 4 different major strands. The first is what I would call foundational identity, where somebody who's mixed says, I'm essentially one or the other, right? And so they kind of pick one that's foundational to them. A good example would be President Obama, who is white and black, but definitely identifies foundationally as a black American.
Yeah, I have some Native American, some white, bits and pieces of other things, but I refer to myself as black.
In addition to foundational identity formation, there's strategic identity formation. So depending on the situation, your identity may shift.
I'm a Chicano, man. My mom's actually white. The LAPD, when the boys come around, everybody gets acting like that, you know what I mean? You play the role, basically, you know what I mean? You act white.
A third would be integrationalist identity. So somebody who says, I want to present the same way, whatever situation I'm in. They find some way to combine and mix their identities and come up with their own kind of like formation.
Hapa to me is a mixture of everything. You know, it's the gumbo, it's America, it's the pot. Put everything and melts it in. It's Hapa.
And finally, a transcendentalist identity. That is to say, people who are like, I don't want to be pigeonholed into one ethnic or racial group or another. In fact, I don't think race matters, or my identity is more with being a human being, or being a Christian or a Muslim, or something that transcends.
I have a soul, and I think that's what identifies me, not what I look like. This is what you need to know about me.
There's foundationalist identity, strategic identity, integrationalist identity, and transcendent identity. It's quite frequent that a mixed person may actually go through 1, 2, or even all of these things. It's not like you're kind of stuck in one frame forever.
Society teaches you to be one thing. It's like, okay, who are you? What are you? Hopefully you're not trying to be somebody you're not. You can be anything that you kind of want to be.